Combined anterior cruciate ligament and anterolateral ligament reconstruction using the superficial layer quadriceps tendon graft. Examination under anesthesia should confirm the insufficiency of the anterior cruciate ligament and associated rotational instability. A 3 cm longitudinal incision is made, beginning 2 cm proximal to the superior pole of the patella at the junction of its lateral and middle third. The graft is harvested from the lateral portion of the superficial lamina of the quadriceps tendon, which is the rectus femoris tendon. The surgical plane between the superficial and intermediate laminae is identified approximately 3 cm proximal to the patella. After 2 longitudinal incisions in the tendon, a 10 mm width graft is created. The distal end of the graft is detached from the proximal pole of the patella and whip-stitched with non-absorbable sutures. The dissection of the rectus femoris tendon staying in the same plane is extended proximally for 7 to 8 cm using scissors, ensuring that the intermediate and deep layer of the quadriceps tendon are preserved. A closed tendon stripper is pushed carefully within 20 degrees of flexion, and the rectus femoris tendon graft is harvested. Total length normally ranges from 28 to 35 centimeters. Muscle fibers are removed from the graft and it is measured. The graft is folded in an asymmetric fashion. The distal portion is folded to form a double graft for the anterior cruciate ligament. The proximal remainder of the strip without folding is the anterolateral ligament portion of the graft. The ACL graft should be at least 9 cm in length. The femoral tunnel for the ACL reconstruction is the same one used for the anterolateral ligament reconstruction. The femoral tunnel is made using an outside-in technique. The tip of the drill guide is placed at the femoral footprint of the ACL, and the external arm lies in the external surface slightly posterior and proximal to the lateral epicondyle to replicate the anterolateral femoral ligament attachment. Femoral tunnel drilling is performed. The tibial tunnel is made within the topography of the native ACL tibial footprint. The diameter of the femoral and tibial tunnels is equal to the diameter of the previously prepared ACL graft. After preparation of the tunnels, the graft is passed from the tibial to the femoral tunnel using a suture to shuttle. The proximal portion of the graft, which will be used for the anterolateral ligament reconstruction, exits through the lateral femoral condyle. Femoral ACL graft fixation is initially performed in an outside-in manner using an interference screw. The tibial tunnel for the anterolateral reconstruction is created between the Gerdy's tubercle and the fibular head, approximately 10 mm below the lateral articular plateau, with the head of the drill guide. The anterolateral graft is passed beneath the iliotibial tract with the head of an hemostatic forceps and shuttled with a suture in the anterolateral tibial tunnel. The ACL graft is tensioned and the fixation in the tibia is performed with an interference screw. After ACL fixation, the anterolateral ligament graft tibial fixation is performed with an interference screw in neutral rotation and full extension. Demonstration of the placement of the anterolateral ligament graft. Examination under anesthesia shows the knee stability reestablished and full range of motion. Thank you for your attention.